This was my old gaming setup, but after scrolling on YouTube for hours and hours, I decided it's time to upgrade my own setup. I'm going to be upgrading everything in my room, from my desk to my monitors and basically everything in my room. So let's go. And that's exactly what I did. Alright, so starting it off, we have my keyboard right here next to my two pillows with my bench. And the thing that I like about this keyboard is that it can actually split in half, so you can take it on vacation wherever you want, that's pretty cool. And then moving on over here, we have a cool little poster of a guy riding a bull, which I thought that was pretty cool. I haven't hung it up yet because my room is kind of finished, but you know, that's fun. And then next to it, we have a little shelf area where I put some LEDs behind it. I don't know why it's flickering, but yeah. Got a plant next to it. Just basic accessories like decor books, my Nintendo Switch, and just stuff like that. And then moving on up here, we just have some shoes, like some slippers, some Jordan 4 slippers, which I thought those were pretty cool. And then up here we have my plant, which was pretty cool. And then just some like retro video games and stuff like that. My Walkman, my Pac-Man can, which I thought was pretty cool. And compared to last time, I actually like this area a lot more. But moving on, we have my second setup, I guess I would call it, because this area is mostly used for my schoolwork and stuff, and my cable management is not that great, but you know. But overall, it's a pretty cool area to like chill and edit videos on, I guess. But over here, we have my corner lamp, which is rechargeable and you can tap it to change colors, which I thought that was pretty neat. And then next to it, we have just my Wi-Fi router, or my little antenna thing to get better internet, connect to my PC. And then moving on, we have like these Govee light bars, which is sitting up on two glass panels, which I thought I'd make my own desk riser, so that's pretty cool. And my keyboard right here, which is my very first keyboard that I got, my very first gaming keyboard. And here's a little sound test for you. But moving on from that, we have my wallpaper, which I thought was pretty unique. I got from this app called Lively Wallpaper. It actually looks pretty similar to my room, actually. Honestly, from the no signal TV to everything. We have the PlayStation sign, the Nintendo Switch, which I have, and then a guitar. Like this is honestly pretty similar to my room, honestly. And this area has changed a lot because a while ago I decided to add a 9x9 cubicle, but I went with the second desk instead. Well, moving on from that, we do have a few accessories next to my guitar, which is hanging up right beside of it. So whenever I want to play, I can just pick it up right there. And then right here we do have my closet, which honestly hasn't changed too much since the last time. Because it's still pretty messy. I mean, honestly, it's not that bad compared to last time, but like I just have so much stuff that I still haven't hung up in my room, like my skateboards and stuff, which I still have to complete it. So let me know what I should do to my closet, like if you guys have any ideas, because I would love to hear them. Anyways, moving on. And in this area, we basically just have all my retired consoles, I guess you could say. I use this to watch TV. I don't really use this that much, but, you know. And I actually did end up switching my TV stand out twice, which I decided to go with the black one because I thought it looked better. And then coming down here, we just have my old Sega console, which I don't really use that much. I think it's broken, honestly. But the controller does look pretty cool, so. And beside that, we do have my other controllers for my Xbox 360, setting my Master Chief and Xbox One controllers. And then over here, we do have my PlayStation 3 controllers sitting up on my PlayStation 3 video games, which I barely play. And then moving up, we do have my PlayStation sign, like I was mentioning earlier. It's out of batteries, so I have to get some more so it can light up, but yeah. And then I did end up putting some lights at the bottom of my TV stand because I just don't know where to put it, honestly. But I think at the bottom looks really cool because it kind of reflects off the glass a little bit. So that's nice. And then beside of it, we do have my fake tree, which I thought this was pretty cool. I had two, but I only needed one, which I actually did end up putting, like, I think these were desk risers to make it sit higher because it was supposed to be 5 feet, but now it's 6 feet. So just a little hack, I guess. And then we do have my bed, which honestly, this is where I spend most of my time at because I'm lazy most of the time, just sitting and editing videos. I don't even use a second like that. But we do have my PlayStation pillow, which yeah, just you get that out of here, bro. We don't like PlayStation here. Xbox is way better still. And then I have some Gobi lights sitting behind it, but for some reason, like the back panels, like the back ones aren't lighting up, which is weird. I don't know, like only half of it is working, which is really weird. I tried everything, so I might just have to get some new ones and then use these ones for my desk. Cause look at the bottom, like only that part lights up, and it's just weird. And I come over here and like the other half just stops lighting up, and then it like turns green, which is weird. I don't know what that problem is, but Govi, send me some lights if you can, please. And then speaking of lights, I do have my little light lamp, or whatever you would call this, like I don't even know what this is called, like a corner lamp thing, but I thought it was pretty cool. And you can see it's on a little transition mode. I have to turn the brightness down. And on top of it is my skateboard, which I didn't get to hang all of them up because again, my room isn't fully complete. But over here I have one shelf hanging up, which I have my Funko Pop, and then I have my phone and my AirPods that I got for my birthday, which is pretty cool. And this phone right here, actually, it's hanging up for a reason, because this is the first phone that I used to start YouTube. Like, this is the very first phone that I used. And I have another YouTube channel, which was a long time ago, and this was what got me started. But unfortunately it broke, but just a little keepsake of memory or something, I guess. And I think that this area has changed the most, honestly, because I put a lot of time and effort into my main setup, which I love. Then moving on down here, we do have another one of these little lamp things, which is pretty cool. They're chargeable again. Like I said, I can show you the mode. Just tap it. You can change the little light, which is pretty cool. Which I keep it on purple because I like purple. And then we have my Xbox controller, which I upgraded because my other one was literally falling apart. Which I mainly play controller, and then the only game I usually play mouse and keyboard on is Minecraft, which is kind of weird, but I need to like learn the Fortnite and other games. But yeah, that's my controller. And then moving on from that, we do have one of my, like, this is the biggest monitor beside my TV, which isn't a monitor at all. This is the AOC something, bro. I honestly don't know at all. Which isn't turned on right now because it kind of broke. Don't ask me how, it's just broken. But moving on, we do have another monitor. I think this is a Sceptre one for the top, and then for the bottom is an Asus, I think, something like that. And then my keyboard, I do have, I think it's a Gamica, something like that. Keys 720, something like that, bro. I don't even know. And I have a Glorious Model O right here, and then all sitting on a beautiful Rick and Morty mouse pad, which I love this so much, bro. This goes so well with my theme, honestly. And then over here we do have my broke down Xbox, which I do need to upgrade. You know, I need to get a PC. And then over here we have just a little tablet, you know, so I can read chat or something like that, you know. And over here I have a little bonsai tree, and then my SteelSeries headset. Yeah, it's SteelSeries. Had these for a while now. I do need to upgrade probably sooner or later. And then we do have a little light strip over here sitting on my panels, which they're kind of falling off, but like that's fine. And then it's a little distorted. That's okay. And then coming down here, we do have, which this is probably the most unique item in my setup, which is like a little cube thing. I think it's for parties. It's like a light thing, which I thought was pretty cool. So, you know, I added it. And over here, we do have my other panels, which are, I don't know what these are called, but they look cool. And I did actually add lights to the bottom because I thought that would be cool. I kind of lifted it up and used that to my advantage because the stickies were falling off, but I got it to work somehow. But yeah, this has been my complete gaming setup tour journey, kind of half complete, or a little bit more than half, but I still have other stuff to add, but I will probably post that more in the future. And let me know down below what I should do with my closet, because it needs to be fixed, bro. It gets bad. But yeah, peace out, guys, and God bless you all.